Hello, everybody. Hello. If you can hear me, please let me know that you can hear me. If you can't hear me clearly, please let me know. Welcome to our. All right, everybody, welcome to our live session. I'm so excited to be here with you this evening. So, if you can hear me, please drop a comment and let me know that you can hear me so that we can get straight into the meat of today's matter. I can see the comments. There are a lot of amazing comments. People are already saying, okay, Matty is saying hello. All right. I just want to take a few seconds to be sure that everybody can hear me and then we can go straight into the meat of the matter. Tonight is going to be so amazing. If you've always wanted to make money from YouTube, this is your night. So make sure that you remove all forms of distraction and pay attention 100%. Remove every form of distraction and just pay attention. Okay, so our topic for this evening is how to make $100 to $500 monthly on YouTube. Even if you're a beginner with no experience, this session is for you. So tonight we're going to discover the power of YouTube to turn your passion into profit. And I'm going to reveal the secrets to monetizing or creating your own profitable YouTube channel that earns you hundreds of dollars. So you're welcome. Gospel Chisom, you're welcome. Philomena, you're welcome. Blessed Nation, you're welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Now, let's get straight into the conversation of the matter. Now, I know that we all have things to do, and I promise not to take your time. This is one of the most enlightening trainings you're ever going to participate in. So I would encourage you, the way you can comfortably watch a Netflix series. There's this Netflix series I started. I've not been able to drop it, but it's not adding anything to my life, not adding anything to my bank account. Meanwhile, this session is less than the time it takes for a series to go on, but then it can change the trajectory of your life forever. So weigh the differences and decide for yourself that you're going to pay attention and you're going to tell everybody to hold on and wait for you till you are done. So 3 years ago, I was just like most of you here this evening. I didn't have a camera. I still don't even have a camera. I didn't have any fancy gadgets. I did not have any idea where to start from. But today, YouTube pays me in dollars monthly, every single month in dollars. Once it reach 21st to 25th, I am already getting ready to receive my alert. And I want to show you exactly how you too can do the same if you follow me carefully. Also, if you stay with me till the end of this live session, I have a special offer for you. It's not for everybody, it's not compulsory, it's for just few selected people. So it's a special offer. That's why it's a special. You can have hundreds of people here, but at the end, 10, 15 people might get access to this offer, right? And I also have exclusive gifts worth over $800 for those who are going to stay till the end. So just make yourself a promise that you're going to take this seriously and you're going to stay till the end. So, first of all, who is this person standing right in front of you? So, my name is Favor Okoro, and my business name is Kemji Media. So most times on all my social media platforms, I add Kemji there because of the business, right? So Favor Kemji Okoro, this is my personal YouTube channel, the one where I show my face. If you follow me on Facebook, I talked about the importance of having a YouTube channel that shows your face. It's good for branding. So this is my personal YouTube channel. Of course, I have the ones where I don't show my face, right? And because of anonymity, I would not be sharing the screenshots of those ones here. But you can see this one doing quite well for me. And currently we're over 26K, right? I took this screenshot like 2 weeks ago, and when I was designing this light and preparing for this session, and already it is 26K, and I did not just have the strength to edit it again. So you can see how fast the growth is, right? So I have experienced this. I have seen what it is like to grow and also what it is like to be stagnant. So if you pay attention and you stay to the end, you'll be glad honestly glad that you did. So I'm the founder of KMG Media. I told you KMG Media is an information marketing agency, right? We manage YouTube channels, we help people make money from their knowledge on social media and all of that. And I'm also a Google and Meta certified digital marketing professional, a content creator. I've worked with different business owners, over hundreds of business owners from different parts of the world. And I've also been awarded by the Ministry of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, you know that that's one of the major ministries in Nigeria as an outstanding social media marketing tutor. So I have helped hundreds of people earn their first $100 on YouTube. And I want you that is listening to me, to be the next person. All right, so this is an evidence of the kind of things that will be happening when you're done with this webinar, right? And of course, you practice everything that I share with you. It's not the knowledge that matters, it's what you do with the knowledge that actually matters. So, this is how it looks, right? Every month you receive this kind of thing. Imagine what something like this would do for you. Imagine every month you see $200, $100. Now, I like to start with the bare minimum because most people have, will I say, phobia for big figures. If I show figures now, I've had experiences. That's why I really had to start reducing expectations for people, right? I have had experience where I show thousands of dollars. People like, it's a lie, it's a scam. So I say, okay, since your people's mind is small, let's work with the small section that your mind reach. But to be honest, this is just the bare minimum. People make thousands of dollars from YouTube every month. But I just want you to start from here so that you just see the progress from 100 to 200 to 500 to 600 to 700 to 800. Imagine if you have $100 entering your account every single month. What is that going to do for you? How is that going to make you feel? Now, YouTube, having a YouTube channel actually changed my life. That is why I'm here to share the gist with you. I was chatting with an old schoolmate, secondary schoolmate, there on WhatsApp recently, and he was telling me that he remembers me. Oh, he remembers my journey, right? From when I entered school, 100 level, how I used to sell okreka. If you're not in Nigeria, okreka, it means stripped clothes that people have worn, right? And I was just laughing because that's just one of the many things I have tried to do in this life. I have hustled. What have I not sold? Literally, what have I not sold? There's a time I was trying to make a list of it and I listed over 10 different things. I've tried different businesses, right? I've tried to sell clothes, I've tried to sell shoes, I've tried to sell a recharge card, I've tried to sell data, and there's no business I've not tried, right? All because I wanted to break free. I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to afford the things that I needed without having to call uncles and aunties and neighbors and beg everybody. I don't know. From a young age, I've always had one kind of pride. Even when I did not have shishi, I don't even have the mind to beg for money. Like I don't know how to beg for money. I don't know how to call people and say, please, I want to pay school fees. So I've always known that I need to make money because you know the kind of person that you are. You don't know how to beg for money, so you need to hustle. So literally, I have hustled and I have tried to. So most of the times when I was trying all these businesses, I would see 2K here, I'll see 10K here, I'll see 5K here, I'll see small, small. But at least I was breaking even. But I always wanted to know how people were making the kind of money that allowed them to travel, to, be comfortable, not the one that is just enough. I always wanted more than enough. What I was making there was just enough. After I bought food, I don't have shishi in my account again. Or after I pay school fees, that's the end. After I bought textbook, nothing else remain, nothing extra to even lick ice cream. That was not the life I wanted. So this was when I stumbled into YouTube content creation, or you owning a YouTube channel, right? And to be honest, I struggled for many years. I thought it was going to be a bed of roses, right? I struggled for many years. And maybe towards the end of this webinar, I'll tell you the full gist of everything that happened and how I was able to find the shortcuts that for 3 years I was posting back to back, nothing happened. But one encounter with somebody who opened my eyes to the shortcut, in less than 6 months, I was monetized. Something I could not achieve in 3 whole years. I achieved this in less than 6 months. So what you need actually is what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. Exactly everything that would show you how you too can experience what it is like to grow on YouTube. Okay? So YouTube has helped me a lot, not just financially, but helped me to build an authority, to become an authority in my industry. That's also opened doors opportunities like collaboration, sponsorship, all expense paid speaking engagements where they just fly you out to different places to come and speak and share your knowledge because you are somebody who is a valuable person. right? So I just want you to take 2 seconds because we don't have time. 2 seconds and imagine what an extra stream of income like this in dollars would do for you. Would it help you clear off your debts, house rents, pay school fees, maybe jackpot? I know a lot of people want to leave this country. A lot of people have planned it, but when they see the price or the cost of visa, the cost of flight tickets, they will run away. So, is it going to help you achieve those relocation plans that you've had in your book, in your diary for years? Then think about it. Then consider it. One thing I always tell people is what you don't want is a life of regrets. Regrets will pain you, and the most painful part about regrets is that you cannot go back in time. It has passed, is that it has passed. So imagine when you now see people who came out from this webinar taking action, and you're like, hey, it has happened to me before. I saw a training I didn't sign up for, and then later on I saw people sharing their feedback. Even I didn't even believe it until somebody I knew. I said Jesus, and I had the money, I had everything. So imagine if what an extra stream of income in dollars would do for you. A life of zero regrets, a life that you are grateful that you took action. Now, by the end of this session, you're going to see exactly how to do these three things. One, make money from YouTube even if you are not yet monetized. Two, create quality content even without expensive gadgets, a studio, or even experience. Also, you'll be able to learn how to gain subscribers and views fast without waiting for months or years. This is exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you. So I know that some people might not be seeing the screen clearly. This is what happens when YouTube normally tries to help you save your data. So when somebody is live, they reduce the quality to the lowest. What you can do is to click on the settings icon, go to adjust quality, something like that, and then click on advanced so you can see the slides clearly, right? So it's not your network, it's YouTube that's helping you, kind of helping you save your data. But if you don't mind, you can stick like this. So why is YouTube a game changer in 2025? Here are four out of many reasons. One is the fact that you can actually make money in dollars. Yes, obviously. The second one is that you can build a global brand with YouTube. Now, one thing I really like about YouTube, unlike other social media platforms, one, you don't need to be in the UK to earn in pounds or in the US to earn in dollars from YouTube. Normally, other platforms, before you can even qualify to make money, first of all, except Facebook that recently added Nigerians, but now sef, even that monetization, $1, $2, before you see $10, I've seen a lot of people post how they had 3 million views and they saw $2. I'm like, if you have 3 million views on YouTube, do you know how much you'll be packing? Ha! Don't go there. So compare it to other social media platforms. YouTube gives you a global audience. YouTube doesn't require you to use VPN to open your account for you to get international views. That's rubbish. Do you get? And unlike other platforms where you have to use VPN, change your location, create UK TikTok account, create US TikTok account before you can even qualify. I'm not talking about making the money, just to qualify to make the money. Then making the money is another story altogether. No, I created this, my account is a Nigerian account, yet it makes me money in dollars monthly, and it also attracts US viewers, UK viewers without me doing any extra thing on my own. That is how generous YouTube is with their audience. As long as you are doing the right thing, they will show your videos. And you know that these US, UK people are the people that actually, bring most of the money when it comes to AdSense, right? So if you want to reach the whole world with your content, you want to reach the whole world with your views, with your products, whatever you are selling, YouTube is your go-to. Number three, it helps you position yourself as an authority. So if you want to be known as the best hairstylist in Nigeria or the best copywriter in Africa, is YouTube that would help you do that. Because when most of these brands are searching, one of the places they really search for is YouTube. They want to see people who have evidence of their work. So you want to attract clients, want people to know that you're good at what you do. This is where you can build your portfolio. This is one of the ways I close deals. Like, you want me to do something for you and you're doubting if I can do it, just go and watch my YouTube. And anytime I send people to my YouTube, they come back, next thing they send their account details. It helps you to build yourself and position yourself as an authority. And also it helps you to turn your passion to profit, right? So I have a friend who is very passionate about cooking. She likes to cook. And I told her, why not start creating cooking videos and posting it? and you make money from it. So you are doing what you love, you don't even feel it. Like it's not hard. Most of us are working jobs that we don't like. In fact, I don't have the statistics, but I have a feeling that more than 80% of people are working jobs that you don't like. I mean, people like to carry brick. I mean, people like to sit down and answer calls, 12 calls in a day, 20 calls in a day. Who is passionate about answering calls? I doubt if anybody is, but you're doing it because it's your job. Or are you passionate about driving somebody around? Passionate about carrying somebody's handbag up and down? No, no. So you're just doing it because you have children to feed at home. You have school fees to pay. You have clothes to buy. You have, hospital bill to pay and all those other things that need to be paid. So you do whatever you like, whether you like it or not, whatever needs to be done, whatever brings in the money. As long as it's legal, you will do it. Right or wrong, right. But how about doing something that you like? Do you know the perks of doing something that you like? You can do it for hours, you will not even feel like, you will not feel tired, no headache, no stress, because it's something that you actually like to do on a normal day. Whether they pay you or they don't pay you, you normally like to do it. Then now imagine doing that thing that you would do without pay, doing it with pay, and not just any kind of pay, but quality pay in hundreds and thousands of dollars. That is why YouTube is a game changer, and that is why you must not sleep on it. So that brings me to the first secret that I want to share. I think I'll be sharing you three powerful secrets tonight, and we'll go home. So the first one is the fact that you do not need monetization to start making money on YouTube. Yes, most people don't know this. Most people wait until they are monetized before they make money. That is actually you sleeping on a bicycle. That's actually you leaving money on the table, missing out on opportunities. There are more than 5 different ways to make money on YouTube. You can earn from ad revenue, from sponsorships, from merchandise. In fact, I'll go into details in this section, but just know that you don't have to wait for years. You can make your first $100 and above using the shortcuts that I'm going to share in this live session. So now, this is what your payments will look like when you join the YouTube Partner Program. But before we get here, let me show you the 3 ways you can monetize your YouTube channel. Now, I told that there are more than 5 different ways, right? But I'm going to show you 3, just 3. The first one is ad revenue, which is the one that YouTube pays you. How does YouTube make this money? It's simple. They put adverts on your videos. They charge advertisers, and then they put advert on your video, right? And then they split the money that the advertiser pays them. So the advertiser pays them $10 per view. They will split into two. They give you 5, and they take 5. That's exactly how it works, right? So ad revenue is method number 1. Now, this is what your payment structure will look like. Your payment receipt or your dashboard is going to look like when you join the YouTube Partner Program, which is the ad revenue section. So imagine you wake up every morning and you get an email, or every month, end of the month. If you know any YouTuber, end of the month is when you should bill them. So if you know any YouTuber now, go and enter their DM and bill them, because they have collected a lot. We don't enter. So imagine waking up to an email saying, "Oh, you earned $100 this month. Chakam, there's an alert." What would that mean to you? So this is the first method. The second one is sponsorships, right? Brands can reach out to you to work with you, especially if you have an audience on YouTube, right? So this is another way people make money, even when they're not even up to 500 subscribers. As long as they have the views that brands are looking out for, these brands will reach out to them and pay them to in hundreds of dollars. Let me explain how this even works. Most of these big brands, right, one of the ways they grow is through marketing. So every year or every month, they bring out a significant amount of money for marketing budget. I'm a marketer, so I'm telling you firsthand from experience. Most of these big brands, their marketing budget is around 100 million, 200 million. Do you understand? And this is their marketing budget for the year or for the month. Now, the marketer or the chief marketer in the brand will split it into different sections. This one is for running ads, this one is for paying influencers, this one is for this one is for billboard, and all of that. So most at the end of the day, the budget for influencers could be up to 20 million, and they're looking for how to, right? They're scouting for influencers. The job is now to look for influencers in that niche that they are going to pay. Do you understand? And so if you are rightly positioned, you are positioned to attract them, or you know how to reach out to them, you collect your share of that money. Do you understand? And then the third way is through merchandise, YouTube is one of the most lenient platforms I know. How many platforms will allow you to put links in your content and still not restrict the reach of your content? Try putting link in your Facebook post. You see that you get one reaction, two reaction. You that used to get 100 reaction, that post will see five. If you see five sef, you thank God, because they will limit the reach. It's never like that on YouTube. Put 1,000 links if you like on your description. They don't care. They are focused on the quality of your content and they will push it. So it's not like other platforms at all. So imagine you have a product to sell, you put the link in your content, and then you talk about the product in your content, you will just see sales flying off. You'll be wondering how it is happening. So these are some of the ways you can earn from YouTube. You don't have to actually wait for monetization. Now, remember the second way I talked about is sponsorship. Now, this is what example of what sponsorship would look like. This was my first ever sponsorship deal. This brand from, I think this was Australia or Austria. Can't remember the exact country, but her name is Tatiana. She works for an AI brand, right? If you check my page, you actually see their video. And they paid me $200 to promote their AI brand. And guess what? It was a short I posted. It was not even a long video. They paid me $200 for a short, a 30-second to 1 minute short. Then short was just 1 minute max. It's not that they've increased it to 3 minutes, right? So it was just a 1 minute video that did not even take me time. I remember I was in my sister's place. I just went outside the house where sun was, set my tripod. It was even her tripod, not mine. I set it up. I talked about the video, edited it with my CapCut and posted, and $200 entered into my bank account. My first deal, and since then I've been getting deals like this and collecting my money, right? So you can actually get brand deals like this based on the kind of content that your channel creates. If it's a tech content, you get brand deals from phone companies, laptop company, power bank companies, itel and co. These are the brands that will be signing deals with you. If it's a food brand, you get paid like maybe from spices, kitchen equipment like Gucci Mix and co, right? A music YouTube channel will also be paid to promote new songs that come out and stuff like that, on and on. Every single, somebody asked me what of children channel, what of, I say every channel has something. If it's a children channel, children comic jokes, children stories, they are children toy brands, they are children books brand. These brands, they are very, they're such a big deal outside country, not Nigeria, where we don't even think of these things seriously, right? And they would reach out, their children AI brands, like there's so many brands that will reach out to you, children apps, games, and these gaming platforms are ready to pay you very, very well, or for you to like just do a video for them, even if it's a short, they're willing to pay you for it. So this is one of the ways. Another one is selling your product. I talked about this earlier. Like I've had people reach out to me from different countries of the world, but I added this particular screenshot because it stood out for me. From Russia. I've seen US, I've seen Canada, I've seen UK, I've seen India, I've seen different countries, but Russia, this was my first time seeing Russia, and I had to take a screenshot. I immediately saved the number. Sorry, I said Russia. From Ukraine, rather. I immediately saved the number and screenshot it, and I brought it here because I wanted you to see how far my content has gone, even places that I've never stepped my feet into. That's what YouTube does for you. So if you want to sell your products, your services to people all over the world, this person reached out to me from Ukraine, paid for my training, and that's how I've also reached people in countries that I've never been to. So this one of the ways you can make money on YouTube even without waiting for your monetization. And these are some of the payments that I have received from different currencies, different sources, all courtesy of YouTube. Now, claim my name from here, put your name. How? Imagine that you claim my name and you put your name on all of these payment receipts, and this money is sitting in your bank account. How would that make you feel? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you are even here, if I'm just talking to myself. How would that make you feel? Great, happy, fulfilled, satisfied, over the moon, excited? Let me hear from you. How would it make you feel to have this being yours? I mean, wouldn't you love to receive payments in different currencies of the world? Yes, Anoluwak was said, happy, being fulfilled. Exactly. That's exactly how it feels. Over happy. I feel good. Great and happy. I'm seeing beautiful comments. Babalola said, excited. Exactly. Now that will bring me to the next secret. Thank God I know that you guys are with me. Secret number two. Do you know that you don't need fancy gadgets? And you don't also need to show your face to earn from YouTube? Yes, most people will not tell you this, but I will tell you. Yes, I'm a fan of show your face if you like to show your face. I like to show my face. I like camera a lot. That's why I'm showing my face. If you don't like to, that is totally fine. So we have two categories of people right here now. The first one are those who want to show their face, right? You like to talk, or maybe you don't even like to, but you just want to build a personal brand, but you don't know how to, and you lack the required tools and confidence, meaning that you don't have public speaking skills, you don't know how to talk, and you don't have a camera, you don't have a tripod, all of those things. That's category A. You want to show your face, but you don't have the tools. Pay attention. I'm going to ask you a question after now. Then there's another category, those who do not want to show their face online for different reasons. Some could be religion, some could be they are shy, some could be they are very private people. I have worked with a client who is very private, like because of the seat or position the person occupies in society, they are not required to like show up on social media at all. But this person still wants to make money on social media. And I actually made it possible for her. Right? I've also worked with people who, because of religion, they have to cover their face. And so they still want to make money on social media. And it's still possible for you. So which category do you belong to? A, you want to show your face, but you do not have anything. Confidence, zero. Um, tripod, none. Camera, none. Good phone, microphone, nowhere. Just let me know the category that you belong to, A or B. Let me see who is winning this night. Okay, I'm seeing A and B, but I can start with B first with B motivation. Okay. So from what I'm getting, like you want to show your face, but you also don't want to show your face. Okay. I think I might understand you. I'm seeing B, A, B, A. Let me show some of the comments. B, 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 A. All right. Okay, so now here's the gist I have for you. Here's the good news I have for you. Whichever team that you belong to, whether it's A or it's B, I have good news for you. So let's start with team A because I think that they are winning in this poll. Team A, do you know that with free and simple AI tools, you can actually increase your video quality? You can make it brighter, you can change your location, you can add makeup, you can remove noise from your video. Do you understand? So let's say you have a very bad camera phone, you get a picture or a video with it, then you don't have a good space to stay. Maybe where you're staying is not fine at all. You don't have a good background. You change the background. You increase the brightness and the quality of your video. You even change your location. So you can put yourself in the middle of a hotel or the tower in Paris. Just change your location. Give yourself somewhere bougie. Add makeup to your face if you're a lady and you want makeup. Change your wig, and then remove noise from your video because you don't have a mic to remove noise. You can do all of these things with free and simple AI tools on your phone. Now, also with practicing and with the right coach, you can actually build your confidence. If you doubt me, go and watch my first video. You laugh. But watch it later, don't watch it now. But guess what? Things have changed now, right? Because I had the right coaching and I had the practice that actually made me get to this point, right? That I am. So you may not have it right now. When you have the right tutorial, everything can be learned. I sincerely, honestly believe that every single thing can be learned. So you can learn how to speak. And to be honest, public speaking is a skill that you will need. If apart from YouTube, you will need this in your every day-to-day life. You would need it's a soft skill that everybody needs. Whether you are working a 9 to 5, you have a business, you need to learn how to talk. Imagine you're at the office and then your boss says, "Come and present this," and you're like, "Ah, sir, I cannot do it." That's how they will give somebody that does not know it, like Olodo. They'll give that person promotion over you that is very smart because that person knows how to talk. That's the truth. So you need to learn how to speak. It's very important, and you can actually learn it, right? So in 5 minutes or less, you can create a content calendar also that tells you what to post in case your issue is what can I post? What will I even talk about? I had people say, oh, okay, what will I even say? Sef? With a calendar, with a guide, you know exactly what you should say at every point in time. So let me show you a video that proves what I just said. And I want you to watch these two videos and tell me what you can see. You can convert what you know into profit using YouTube marketing. So I want to show you how you can convert what you know into profit using YouTube marketing. So I shared this video. I don't know if you listened to it. I wanted to show you the amount of noise that was in this video. This was me at an eatery and I shot this video. They were playing music. It was very noisy. Now let me show you the second version of this video. Just watch. YouTube marketing. So I want to show you how you can convert what you learn into profits using YouTube marketing. Now, I hope you can actually see the difference, right? So, regardless of how noisy that place was, I did not have a mic on with me. All I had to do was press a few buttons and the noise, everything disappeared, and I had a clear and crisp video, right? So, if your problem is, oh, background, if you check my channel, right, I talked about how to do things like this. You will change where you are to where you should actually be, right? So these things are not issues. With a few click of a button, you can actually fix these issues. Now for team B, those that do not want to show their face, and I see that there are a lot of them here too. I also have a good news, even great news for you. This time around, you can actually create your content from scratch with free AI tools without showing your face. There are so many successful AI YouTube channels. They are taking over the social media space. They are taking over YouTube channels, right? So these guys do not have to set up any camera. It's really stressful. Trust me. That is work. Forget that I'm telling you anything. It's work. Setting up camera, thinking of what to say. You will shoot like 5 times. You will cut. You will record. That kind of thing. Do you understand? Oh, Ezekisle, thank you so much. So you guys can gift me while we're on this live session, though. Even though that's not the focus. But thank you, Kingsley. Let's get back to the conversation. So yes, you can create content from scratch with free AI tools without ever showing your face online. Right. So here are some have actually helped my students build faceless channels in different niches. Storytelling, finance. I know everybody's raving about storytelling, but let me tell you that that's one of like the least paying niches out there right now. Just that the rave is there, everybody's talking about it, right? But when you actually open your eyes, there are so many other types. In fact, types that you may not even need to do much work as thinking of scripts and all of those things, like not as stressful as you think, right? Entertainment channels and all of that. So whether you are shy, you're busy, you just don't like being on camera, you can still crush it on YouTube. You can. You actually can. Here are some proof, right? These are 100% monetized faceless channels, hundreds of thousands of views. Like I said, they have to be blurred for security purposes. You know, somebody tried to hack my account recently. These are things I'll teach you right in the academy, in the academy, the community. I'll show you how to protect yourself from evil people that are all over the internet looking for who where to reap where they did not sow. So, but these are some samples of monetized YouTube channel. This one is a finance channel. This one is a storytelling channel. They are monetized. They have thousands, hundreds of thousands of views, right? And they are making good profits. That's just what I want to show you that this is possible. It works. 100% works. All right. So the next secret now is okay. So I've created this channel. What next? let me let you know that you actually do not need years or even months to get subscribers and actually succeed on YouTube. There are there are three ways people grow very fast on YouTube. Now pay attention, this is very important. There are three key ways people grow fast on YouTube. The first way is the YouTube SEO. This is called search engine optimization, right? This is where you fix the foundation of your YouTube. What does it mean? If I search for you, can I find you? That is it. So there are ways people hack the SEO in such a way that they are, once you search for anything that concerns their channel, they are number one. They show up. Oh my god, why did I not add? Let me look for this screenshot and add it here of somebody who sent me a message and said that he searched for how to do something, how to make money or so, and immediately my channel popped up first. My channel popped up first, and he was like, wow, this is exactly the hack. If you learn how to hack the SEO, you fix your foundation. Before you know it, your channel, your videos are popping up exactly when people need them. I'm trying to get that screenshot so that I can project it here. But in the meantime, let's just keep talking. So the next method that people actually grow fast on YouTube is YouTube recommendation. If YouTube recommends your videos, right? So forget anybody trying to tell you anything. This anything outside this three is a scam, and before you know it, your channel will go down. So pay attention. So YouTube recommendation, right? So YouTube can actually, you can actually hack the algorithm in a way that YouTube starts pushing your videos to people, right? Some people tell me that people, I receive like 3 notifications of your videos in a day. Meanwhile, I did not even post that day, but YouTube is notifying them about my videos, and I didn't even post. I've not posted like 2, 3 days. These are the ways you can hack the algorithm, the way that it is recommending your videos to people over and over again. They must watch it by force. That is hacking the algorithm. Number three is external growth. You can grow by building a community outside of YouTube, getting them, building a community outside of YouTube. And I'll also be sharing one secret way I did that towards the end of this video, and how you too can take advantage of that. It's one of my growth hacks. So external growth, you can build a community outside of YouTube and use them to grow your YouTube channel fast. It actually works like magic. So now, if you understand these three things, let me put it to you. You will not need to wait years or months sef. You can monetize your channel in 30 days when you understand this thing. No joke. And you fix them the right way. You can actually monetize your channel pretty fast. It took just one of these secrets for me to go from this to that. In case you cannot see the before is 279 views. Yes. The after is 92,778 views. Going from not even getting up to 1,000 views to get over 90,000 views, almost 100,000 views and above, is just one secret that took me from before to after. And it can actually take you, if you just learn and decide to take the short route instead. So I've had students get their first paycheck under 30 days of posting videos, and I will show you here too, right? And so the secret is not waiting for years. Yes, it's good to be patient. I'm a very patient person. My Igbo name means contentment, so I am very content with what I have. But then again, I understand that there is a fast track to getting things done. And why follow the long journey when you can actually follow the shortcut? So the secret is knowing the shortcuts to take. So here is some proof. This guy joined my academy, and in less than 30 days of joining the academy, he sent the screenshot. He had already hit the monetization criteria, and he was not saying that he's tired of getting subscribers. Okay, you need subscribers, so which one is that tired of getting subscribers? But because he had already reached his criteria, he was so excited, and he was not saying that he's tired of getting subscribers. This other person sending screenshots of when he went to withdraw his dollars and saying it is real, oh, pay attention, oh, it's actually real. Now, this is this guy. Now, if you zoom very well, you can see that he sent me a message in December. The date is up here. He sent me a message in December. He was asking me, he was showing me his first video that he just did for his faceless channel after the training. You can see, thank you for the trainings. I started implementing. This is the first video I did. That he sent me the link to the video. Right, this was December. Now fast forward to January. See the date. January. He has sent me a screenshot of him expecting money. So you can see that this actually works. This actually works. You can see the name here, so you can go and look for him and ask if is this real or not. So this actually works. You can actually start expecting your paycheck. But then you need to be a different kind of person for that to happen. So that's what brings me to the next question. What kind of person are you? Are you an overthinker or an action taker? Which one? Overthinker or action taker? Let me know in the comment section. Which one are you? Overthinkers, don't lie, yo. Accept your badge. Accept your badge in peace. Don't lie. Don't say that you are an action taker when you are not. Be honest with yourself. What kind of person do you consider yourself to be? Hello, Dominion. You're welcome. Greetings to you too. No, I'm still looking for this. So, what kind of person are you? Let's know. Anoluwapo says action taker. Echoes of Growth says action taker. You everybody is claiming action taker now. Okay, oh, let me believe you. When it's time to take action, I hope you are actually an action taker. Ngozika, thank you for being honest with us. Overthinker, I understand overthinkers. I'm not saying that others are not being honest though. Yes, I believe you. I believe that everybody here is actually being honest, very, very honest this night. So let's see. Now, the overthinkers will sit down and they will analyze, should I not? They will call their friend. In fact, you know that there's a time I used to be like this. Before I make a decision, I want to run it through the whole world first. I will ask my sister, I'll ask my mom, I'll ask my dad, I'll ask everybody for advice. Advice and if you're able, advice and that even need it. Everybody advice. This one say do, this one say don't do it. At the end of the day, I may take years to make a very simple decision. I learned to put my life in my hands and do what needs to be done. If I make a mistake, I take the blame. You know, most times you're looking for all those advice. I realized I was looking for those advice because I was looking for who to blame. So if the thing goes wrong, I say, hey, it's my mommy that said I should do it. My sister that said I should do it. That's irresponsibility. At some point, you need to take your life in your hands and actually make decisions for yourself and accept the responsibility or the effect of whatever or the consequence of the decisions that you make. So why am I saying this? If you keep overthinking, keep looking for advice everywhere, other people will start taking action and they will start their profitable YouTube journeys and start cashing out while you are still waiting for somebody to tell you, do this. And nobody's actually telling you do this because they are all scared. They don't even know whether they should tell you that or not, right? So now that you've seen the difference, which kind of person do you want to be now? The overthinker or the procrastinator, the type that will log out of this session, forget everything, and then probably try to figure it on their own, do some Google search, some YouTube search, and then keep scrolling and all of those small. I told you about telling my gist, I'll also tell you my gist. Or you want to be the action taker or the money machine, the one that would ask for help, seek guidance, that will shortcut the process and learn from other people's wealth of experience. Please, which type of person are you? Okay, which kind of person do you want to be now? All right, I'm seeing some beautiful responses. Action taker, action taker. I love it. All right. If that is the case, then I believe that we are in the right place. We are on one page, definitely on one page. So at this point now, you have seen the truth. You don't need monetization to start making money. You don't need fancy gadgets or even to show your face. You don't need millions of subscribers. The only thing you need is the right guidance. And that is where this offer I have for you comes in. I want to introduce you to the YouTube Launch Blueprint Academy. This is a complete beginner-friendly program, right? You've heard me mention the academy a couple of times. Now I want to bring you in, right? It helps you create your channel on the right foundation. Some of us, the mistake we have made on our channel is what is frustrating us. We are posting and posting, nothing's happening because from when you created it, you just messed things up. Also show you how to create, edit, and upload content that attracts viewers in their thousands, in their hundreds, and subscribers really fast. It also show you how to monetize your channel and start earning your first $100 and beyond. $100. Why? Okay, let me explain why I keep talking about $100 because that is the minimum. If you've not made up to $100, if you've not made up to $100, they are not going to send it to you, right? So $100 is the minimum. So you can earn anything from $100 and above. So you can actually monetize your channel and start earning your first $100 and beyond from YouTube, right? Stay abreast to the latest updates on YouTube and lots more. This is what the academy is actually going to help you achieve. So imagine having someone to guide you step by step through the exact strategies to earn $100 to $500 every single month from YouTube. Somebody asked me one time, I said, is it one time payment or YouTube is going to buy your channel and pay? I said, no, they're not buying your channel. It's every month that they are rewarding you. You still have your channel to yourself. So let me explain something to you. You see that part they talk about where I talk about sponsorship. Exactly. The brand will pay you for the video. You will still turn on monetization for that video. Money is coming from here. Money is coming from the brand. And if people like want to gift you on that video, money will still enter from that one. If you're selling the product of that video, money still enter from that one. There's so many ways. It's so interesting. Sometimes I just look at my dashboard and I'll just be smiling. Someone will think maybe they're checking me. They're not checking me. Oh. It's money. So this is exactly where I come in. Would you like me to hold you by the hand and show you exactly how to launch your own profitable YouTube channel in the next few days? Would you like me to do that? Just comment yes or no if you would like me to do that. Would you like me to do that? Just comment yes. Overthinker don't drop quotes. Chris, please leave us alone. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm seeing so many beautiful comments right now. So many yeses. Beautiful. So now, if you are interested, then I probably need to introduce myself. I know I've introduced myself earlier, but my name is Favor Koro with experience of helping hundreds of people earn their first $100 and above from YouTube, and I want you to be the next. I also have years of experience in speaking and teaching across the country. So I know how to break things down. Somebody said I teach like I'm teaching 7-year-olds. Yes, exactly. I like to come down to zero. I like to assume that everybody is a child. I don't care where you have gotten to, that's your business. I start from ground zero in my teaching. So I have that experience, right? So but then again, don't just take my word for it. Here's what other people have to say about me and my training. So you can see somebody here saying, honestly, Favor is not just a good coach, but exceptionally very, very understanding, right? So it's not just about the coaching, it's about the fact that I actually, have I have a rapport with my students 100%. So this somebody saying, thank you Favor for the classes. I've seen many other courses from different coaches, but I've always been skeptical about it. But once I saw it, blah blah blah. There's always these simple ways you do your things, simple and straight to the point. I don't like a stressful life. So my dear, why not? If not, right? Courage says, I comfort rather. Comfort says, I bless God and the day I met you, Favor. Thank God I didn't ignore your ad and boom, you came to my rescue. Love you so much. The world must hear and see the lives you have transformed. God bless you. Fidel says, best coach. I don't regret joining your class. It's worth every penny. Elizabeth says, I will watch it. She's very good. I've learned a lot that has generated money from me. From her. This is, what's her name? This is Rita. Right, Rita says she just made 100,000 naira. This was from a session that I organized, and the promise was that you're going to make 100K. And I saw a lot of people make the 100K. So if I make you a promise, you're going to see it actually happening. It is definite. It is 100% guaranteed, right? So now, here are more testimonials. This is from Ebenezer from Ghana. So if you stay in Ghana, this is your brother saying how much he has been able to make from joining my trainings and practicing everything that I have taught him. This is Ifoma saying, in fact, this is the best and most detailed, though simple course I have ever registered for. I'm not exaggerating. I wish I could hijack this lady, Favor Kemji. Even as a novice, my orientation has changed. This lady, Ifoma Janet, is in her 50s. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, in her 50s. Yet I was still able to break these things, this internet stuff, for her to understand and say that yes, I have gotten the knowledge that I'm looking for. So whether you feel like you're too old, will you grab it? Yes, you will grab it. You will definitely grab it. Right, let's watch this video. I hope we're all going to be able to watch it. Okay, I'll have to play it later on for us. But then, this is, thank God, a stay-at-home mom who joined my trainings and now comfortably makes 300 to 500K monthly just using her phone. She says she doesn't have any shop, she doesn't pay any rent. All from her phone, she is actually making money from her phone because she took action. Being a support to her husband is so grateful for her. There was time she called me that her husband wants to speak to me and pray for me and all of these things. I felt so glad and so happy about it because he's seeing the result that the wife is bringing in. She's a joy to him. Do you get? Not a burden, not a dependent, not a liability. So it's time for you to start bringing joy to the people around you, and so that they can actually say, this is an asset to me, not a liability. Do you get? So because you joined this session and you stayed right up until this moment, I have actually a special offer for you. So I told you earlier that I have offers worth over $800, right? I don't cap, right? So I'm going to be showing them, and you're going to be getting them for free just because you are here when you join the academy. So let's go through them one after the other. The first one is free access to my active and exclusive community of YouTubers. This one is worth over 100,000 naira. Right, so this one is my community. I've talked about my community a number of times. Yes, so this is where you get answers to questions. This is where you ask questions. This is where you network. This is where you get new tricks. Like every single new update, you are the first to hear because I'm part of YouTube's partner program. And one of the things that happens is in that program is that once there's an update, why they are still even thinking about it, we are the first to get notifications about it. And so when I get it, I go straight to my community and I share it. I don't share it on Facebook or Instagram or any other social media platform. It's exclusively for my people. So when you have this knowledge, you're going to be 10 times ahead of other YouTubers. The second one is you're going to get free access to live training sessions valued at 50,000 naira per session. Now, if you're going to have any session with me, the least amount I charge for a session with me is around 50,000 naira. That is if it is even one on one. Like if it is even like group with other people, I am not even talking about my one-on-one sessions, right? But these live sessions are opportunities to learn from seasoned experts. I bring experts to the community to come and teach for free. They are teaching you for free, but like they say, nothing is free. If you're getting it for free, somebody paid for it, and that person is me. So I am the one paying, and you're getting it actually for free. You come look at some of the examples. This is payment receipt. Like this is proof that this payment is actually being made for the sessions that you are getting for free. You can see the payment being made in full, right? So see some of the flyers of the previous live sessions that we've had. I bring people who know their onions to come and share things with you. I not just teach and go. They answer questions. They stay and they answer questions. These are opportunities that you cannot get anyhow, anywhere. Now, if all these things now, if the only thing that it helps you achieve these live sessions, the community, if the only thing it helps you do is to make your first $100 online, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it for you to be part of? Would it actually be worth it for you to be part of? Yes or no? Let me hear in the comment section. Would it be worth it for you to be part of? Okay, a big yes, a big yes, a big yes. Oh, perfect. All right. So since it's going to be worth it, then it's definitely going to be worth your time. Bonus three, access to my C&S YouTube hack challenge valued at 60,000 naira. So I have a unique YouTube hack that I called it a challenge because if you put your mind to it and you do this practically every day for 30 days or less, you are 90% likely to get monetized on your channel. And this hack, I package into a challenge and I'm selling that 60,000 naira. But I am going to be giving it to you for free if you join this academy. The next one is sponsorship and brand deal templates. Now, you've heard me talk about my brand deals, my sponsorships, and all of those things. I'm going to show you how to get brands to pay you. I'm going to show you how to also reach out to them. There are two ways to get them to pay you. One is attract them. You sit down, you attract them. Second way is actually to reach out to them. I'll show you how you can do both. Attract them, reach out to them, how to design your own price tag, how to what to collect, the process, how much to collect, the process, what to respond, and all of that. I'm going to be sharing this, and this is worth 50,000 naira, but then you're going to actually be getting them for free. These are samples of brands that have reached out to me to say, hi, Favor, we want to discuss a paid collaboration on your YouTube channel with you, and it follows up with closing the deal and making payment. But if you don't know how to I remember a deal I just closed recently. These guys wanted to offer me like half of what I would normally charge. But because I understood negotiation, I collected my full money. So if you don't understand negotiation, you won't even know how to close the deal. You will lose the package. So it's not enough for when they reach out to you. Do you know what to say next? This is what we cover in this particular bonus. Another bonus is the Faceless Channel Starter Pack. This one is valued at 150,000 naira. This one is for those who do not want to show their face, they're shy, or for any other reason. This is their golden package, right? It contains 10 plus faceless video channel ideas, different niches, list of AI tools, thumbnail templates, script formats, access guide, viral video ideas, and lots more. So this is what you need to get started with your faceless AI YouTube channel. Now, if what this thing does for you now, this faceless channel package helps you build a faceless channel that pays you monthly, would it be worth it for you to get it at that 150,000 naira? What do you think? Would it be worth it for you to get it? Of course, it would be yes. Another bonus is free access to my WhatsApp growth and marketing full course. So I'm going to be giving you my WhatsApp course. Why? Because I want to show you how to not just get money from YouTube, but also build a strong community that buy your products, that view your status, that engage with you, that you can use to promote anything to them, right? And also get thousands of people in your WhatsApp status. This is actually very interesting for when next you have a product, you have a community, and you can actually reach out to these people. This is the WhatsApp sales matching program, selling at 25,000 naira, but I'm going to be giving you access to it for free. Imagine you have this, just imagine this is your status views, 2,000 plus people, 1,000 plus people viewing your status. If you post your YouTube link and the 1,000 of them go and watch, do you know what that would do for you? So sometimes you're not growing because you don't have you don't have contact anywhere. Your status is 5 views. Your Facebook, you know that there's no place that you're actually building anything reasonable, and this could actually benefit you a whole lot. Now, bonus number 7, I'm going to be giving you a beginner video editing toolkit. This one is worth over 25,000 naira. You're also going to be getting it for free if you join the academy. This is everything you need as a beginner to start editing videos like a pro. Editing apps, it's not just CapCut, there's so many other editing apps that you can use for free, where to get sounds, editing tricks, and all of that to make your videos stand out. So if all this thing does for you now is to help you finally earn in dollars without waiting years, would it be worth it for you? Would it? Let's talk about that. With all of it. Now let's put a figure to all of this. You can see my WhatsApp course, the faceless bundle, all of them have their price tags attached to it. The faceless bundle of 150,000, the WhatsApp course of 25,000, the community of 100,000. By the time you sum everything together, this is the value. The value will be Okay, we're going to see the value, but imagine in the next 30 days you have an extra $100 or much more chilling in your bank account, just like my students over here. So what I'm going to be showing you exactly is what works with real proof. This is proof that it actually works. It's not something that I just imagined, right? It's something that I have tested and seen that it actually really works. So you might actually be asking, okay, do I need to have a laptop or an expensive gadget to earn on YouTube? The answer is no. All you need is a smartphone, the one you're currently using to watch this live stream, an internet connection, and and I'll show you how to create quality videos without spending on a fancy gadget. You're not tech savvy, that's you're not a techie person. Can you succeed? Yes, this is beginner friendly and it walks you through every step. Simple and easy to follow lessons. You don't know what to post. This training will actually help you figure it out 100%. I'm answering questions that you might probably have right now. I don't want to show my face. That is where my faceless bundle comes in. And guess what? You're getting it for free when you join the channel. Will I really be able to earn in dollars from YouTube? Yes. I will teach you how, not only how to earn in dollars, but also how to leverage other income streams like sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and lots more. So I don't have a YouTube channel yet. Can I join? Yes, you actually can. You can join, right? So this is for you. Whether you have a YouTube channel yet, we'll show you from scratch how to create your own YouTube channel and how to get started making money from YouTube, right?
mentor.
We're going to listen to this later, but let's continue with these questions, right? So is it true that YouTube takes time to pay off? Honest answer, yes. But if you know the shortcuts, if you learn the secrets, you can actually bypass a lot of these things and you will learn common mistakes that people make that keep them stuck for years and then you would avoid them. What if you don't have fancy equipment? A lot of YouTubers do not have fancy equipment, honest truth, right? They began with just their smartphones. And I actually began with a Techno Spark 3. Spark 3, if you know that phone, when that phone starts hanging, just leave it and go and sleep. It's till the next morning before it will recover. So if I could actually create content with that phone, then you don't have any excuse. I don't have time. Now, I understand that you can be busy, but all you need to bring out is 30 minutes to 1 hour every day. I believe you have that time. If it's like the 30 minutes before you sleep, bring it out. If it's the 1 hour early in the morning, if you need to start waking up earlier, just if this thing is important to you, you can bring out 30 minutes, even if it's from your lunch break. If you can bring out 30 minutes every day, you can get something done. Do you understand? So next question is, what if I'm not talented or skilled? You don't need any special skills or talent. Trust me, most of the people who are making the money on YouTube are not even as talented as you are. That's why I said earlier, I mentioned it earlier, that you'll be in an office, somebody that doesn't know anything will be promoted above you because that person understands strategy, you understand shortcuts. So are you now ready to trash all your excuses and start earning in dollars? Are you ready? Yes or no? Let me know if you are ready. Are you ready? Just type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Okay, I'm saying I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Okay. I love the energy. All right. So here's a reminder of everything that you'll be getting so that you can recap, right? This is the first one is my free access to my active and exclusive community of YouTubers. This is what 100,000 naira. The next one is free access to my live training sessions worth 50,000 naira per session. You're going to be having over 20 sessions. So imagine how much you're owing me. So next one is access to my CNS YouTube hack challenge valued at 60,000 naira. The next one is sponsorship and brand deal templates valued at 50,000 naira. Then we have the Faceless Channel Starter Pack valued at 150,000 naira. Free access to my YouTube growth and marketing course valued at 25,000. Beginner video editing toolkit 25,000. Then the ultimate one, the YouTube launch blueprint training. This one is priceless. I can't even put a price tag to it. But if you calculate the title of every other thing that I've given you here, you'll be seeing a total value of 460,000 naira. Trust me, still absolutely very worth it. But let me still ask you, if this program helps you start earning in dollars from YouTube, would it be wise for you to invest in it? Would it? Yes or no? I've seen yes. Ah, smart person, any tongue. Very smart. She said yes. Douglas says nice. I don't know what the nice means, but all right, great. So another question: if you pay 100,000 naira for this, and it helps you to position yourself as an authority, build a profitable a YouTube channel, will it be worth it for you? Yes or no? Chris says we are waiting. What are you waiting for? Jane says yes, absolutely. Of course, yes. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So now the total value of everything you're getting is much more than 460,000, because I need to add the value of the YouTube blueprint to it, because I said that one is priceless, right? And honestly, if I charged you 100,000 naira for this, it would still be a steal. But nope, I won't charge you 100K because of the beautiful faces that I've seen here who have stayed with me for this long, right? And even though it's worth it, I won't even charge you 70,000 naira. I will still not charge you 50,000 naira. Not even 30,000 naira. Oh my god, you should just change my name to Mommy Christmas. Because what? Now, here's the deal. Today, just because you showed up and you showed up for this long, and I promised you from the beginning, I don't like to make empty promises. I told you from the beginning, if you stay to the end, you're getting full access there, you're getting a special offer, and I told you this is specifically designed for you who is here. You're going to get full access to the academy plus all the bonuses. For somebody will ask me, is it just one? Is it just the faceless? Is it just the BTS? No, it's not just one. It is everything packed together. You're going to be getting everything for just 20,000 naira. And it still does not end there. Today has to either be my birthday or I don't know, because this is too much. If you are among the first 20 people who are going to take action right now, I saw a lot of people claiming action taker is now that will separate the wheat from the chaff, the sheep from the goats, the rice from the stones. Exactly. So if you're among the first 20 people to take action right now, you would get access for just 15,000 naira only. This is the part where we add that dancing sticker. Woo! Because this is a huge, big, special offer. Now, you have two choices. You can either choose to click on exit or just close your screen off your phone and keep trying to figure it out on your own, risking years of wasted time and effort. Or you can allow me to guide you step by step, help you to shortcut the process and start earning in dollars within the next 30 days or less. So which one makes actual sense to you? A or B? You know the way the Bible says, I present to you life or death. Choose one. And then later on, the Bible still says, choose life. Because I know you can actually be stubborn and choose death. So I'm telling you, which one actually makes more sense for you? I will tell you that the second one makes more sense for you. Trust me. So you can actually secure your spot right now. For the first 20 people only, we currently have over 60 people watching live. So trust me, the offer is not going to last so long, right? So once the slots are gone, this discount is actually going to disappear. The bank details are on the screen, and I'm also going to be copying it now. I'm also going to be pasting it rather in the comment section. So I'm going to be pasting it in the comment section. So if you're outside Nigeria, a link. I've actually put a link there in the comment section that you can use. I don't know if you can see the link. It's in the comment section right there, and it's to join the YouTube challenge from outside Nigeria, there is a link right there that you can click on. It's right there, and I just to sent it again. So, and it's actually start. Somebody said Madam Christmas. So if you're outside Nigeria, there is a link there that you can actually use. But if you're within Nigeria, this is the payment details that you can make transfer. You can take a screenshot of this right now so you don't miss it, right? Because I'm about to show you some more exciting things, right? So here are some of my students' success stories. Here's some of my students' success stories. I think I saw somebody asking, will there be a support group? The answer is yes. Okay, that's Onome. Yes. The answer is yes, there will be a support group because that's where all these testimonials were posted. How did I get them if they did not post them on the group? So that's the support group, right? That's where I got the screenshots from, right? So these are some of my students' success stories that you can actually look at. This is TB's. If you can look at it carefully, he was sharing me that this is how his channel has blown up from zero to over 100 and something thousand, 119,000 views in the last 28 days using the things that he learned in the academy, right? So these are things that you can actually learn and start earning from. So business channels can actually make you cool cash without the stress of dressing up. See the way this wig is stressing me. I'm just adjusting. If I do you get, you don't have to be brushing your hair, setting up, doing makeup. Nah. Like, do you understand? You don't need to do all that with it. Without showing your face, you can actually make money from YouTube. You don't need any fancy gadget or expensive equipment. You don't need to show your face in front of a camera. You don't need to be an influencer with thousands of followers on social media. You don't need to spend money on adverts. You don't need to beg for subscribers and views. You don't need to get frustrated. I know how frustrating it can be. 2 views, 3 views. It's very painful. You don't need a laptop or the latest iPhone. Do you understand? You don't need any prior content creation experience. You don't need any of that. For less than the cost of a good meal, trust me, if you go to an eatery to eat well, you pay much more than this. But this is a worthy investment in yourself. Guess what? One video, just one. My friend, I followed her too. She said she wanted to learn hairstyling. Her madam said they had to bring a guarantor. Her parents are not around, they're very far away. So she begged me to come and sign for her. 100,000 naira is what she paid for the class. 100K, right? And I was telling her, well, it's a good deal. She said she cleared her savings for that. I was telling her, well, it's a good deal, but when they are telling people to pay half or less than this to learn a digital skill that can pay you much more, but then I'm not even charging you 100,000 naira, right? This is a digital skill that can pay you much more than that, right? But then one video can give you 10 times whatever it is that you have spent in less than 30 days, and also pays you for a that's one thing I like about YouTube, pays you for a lifetime. Other platforms, when they monetize you, like, or when you're monetized, is that video can only pay you for a specific period of time. But with YouTube, a video can pay you 10 years later. It's still paying, it's still it's still giving you profit, right? So this is actually your moment. You can either keep making excuses, or you can finally start earning in dollars on YouTube, right? Take action now, and I'll see you in the academy. I'm going to put the account details back on screen in case you missed it. This is it, right? So now, here's how you're going to send your payment. If you've made payment, right, you can comment here that you have made the payment. Once you make payment, take a screenshot of your receipt. Now, go back to anywhere that you've been able to contact me before. If you were contacted via WhatsApp, go back to that WhatsApp and send your receipts there. If it's through email that we have been able to contact, send me the email, send me an email with your receipt, favorkmg@gmail.com, right? If it's Instagram, finance by KMG. I'm giving you different options because I don't know how you got to know about this webinar. So I don't want to give everybody one option. If we chatted on WhatsApp, if I sent it to you on WhatsApp, then send me a WhatsApp message. If it's email, send me an email. Right, if you saw my email that reminded you about this, send an email back to me that you have made payment. But first of all, I want to see you comment that you have made payment so that I can give you a shout out, because slots are actually running out right now. I've seen that Anu Luwapo has actually made payments. That's awesome. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. So, I have said how you can actually reach out to me, but for a few seconds, let's just watch this video. I was able to finally get this video from Thank God. It wasn't playing earlier.
Coach Favor Kendi Okoro. Is exactly this time last year, I was the first person to pay for the advanced class because of the burning desire to learn. Ma, do you know that everything you taught, I put them to practice? Now, the first thing that happened to me was that my WhatsApp status view that was 9 increased to 200, and now I record over 400 views every day. And do you know the good news? I constantly make 200k from WhatsApp every month at the comfort of my home without paying for shop rent. Ma, I want to say a big thank you for creating jobs for millions of youths. Ma, I love your vibe. Ma, seriously, I love your vibe. See, your vibe, they ginger my swagger, I swear.
Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. Right. So if you've made payment, just drop in the comment that you have made payment. So all payments are going to be confirmed tomorrow. From tomorrow or tomorrow, definitely, we're going to just confirm every payment and give you access to this. So please, if you've made payment, let's know. Let's give you a warm welcome. Welcome on Omed Diaries. Welcome to the club. 2 slots are gone already. So don't play, don't waste time. So once you make payment, I think we've received some payment here. Yes, yes, I can confirm the payment right here. Once you make payment, just let us know that you have made payment so that we can welcome you. The learning duration for the class is a whole year. So you are going to stay in the group for a whole year. Meanwhile, you can actually finish learning it in 2 weeks, but just the support continues for a whole year. You stay in the support group, you keep getting support because somebody just asked that question. Let me highlight it. So you keep getting support, keep getting answers, keep getting guidance until you get the results that you actually need to get, right? Okay. So let me gist you. I told you I was going to tell you my story, and let me tell you the story right now before we log out. So I started YouTube just by coincidence, right? I just decided to post a video right on my YouTube channel that I expected was going to get me sales or get me views or make me money and stuff like that. But I actually used to teach on my WhatsApp status and just tell people stuff. So the other day I told them I was going to show them how to use Facebook Marketplace. And I told them that's something I just learned. So I expected that the video I was going to do, and I told them by the next day I'm going to post the video and show them how to use it. So I went to do the tutorial for them, and eventually found out that the tutorial turned out to be 7 minutes, 7 whole minutes long. And I was like, what? How am I going to post 7 minutes on my status? Like 7 whole minutes of a video on my WhatsApp status. That is too long. So I decided that I started thinking of what to do. How should I post it? Then that status was 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So I want to post 14 times. Who has that strength? So I was thinking, what do I do? Should I send it to their inbox? Everybody. Until it just occurred to me, my friend had told me, post on YouTube now. I said, it's true. That's how I decided to post on YouTube, and I sent people the link to go and watch. And oh, that day was good. Like 100 people watched it, and I was like, fine. I saw that 100 views. I didn't know that it was because these people wanted to learn something from me. I thought that's how it will always be. I said, let me start posting on YouTube, but people are making money on this YouTube. I posted the next one, I don't even see 2 views. I said, there's not people that watch 100 of my 100 views before. What happened this time around? And that's why I kept posting and posting. Nobody was talking to me. Like it was such a on your state. You are on your own. Oh. We don't send you here. Oh. You understand? So I kept struggling. And I told you for 3 whole years I was posting back to back on YouTube. Nothing was happening. So one fateful day, we're in church, you know, and then testimony time. This guy just walks up and shares a testimony of his YouTube. How I think the testimony was that whether he was trying to money, I can't remember the exact figure of the testimony, but how he just made thousands of dollars, how God took him from being broke to making thousands of dollars. I say, this same YouTube that I'm playing with after church, I cornered him. I was like, guy, have fun now. This thing way you talk about now true. He said he opened his phone and showed me and say, how I got the life for church. I said, no, nah, me, I don't believe him because means I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. I'm not still see. You say you just started that you are seeing thousands of dollars. How is that possible? So he started laughing. He just asked me to show him my YouTube. He saw the YouTube and said, nah, there's issues. So he asked me to come to his office. We had to like schedule a whole session all together. I came to his office. This guy had an office of people that he was actually paying salary from YouTube. From YouTube, they were working for him. This one is designing thumbnails. This one is editing video. It got to the point that he had enough money to pay these guys. Do you understand? So that was his like his major. That was his job. So I would come to the office and he started opening my eyes to mistakes I was making on my channel. And this was not a free session, this was like a paid deep intense tutorial that he took me through. And when he was done, it took me less than 6 months, and it took me that long because I already messed up with that channel. I messed it up. If it was a fresh channel, it shouldn't even take me more than a month to like monetize and fixing those mistakes that I could not do, something I could not do in 3 whole years of posting back to back. So now you see that it's not about how long you've been on YouTube, it's about what you know, who you know, and who is teaching you and who is showing you the way around. So maybe you just need somebody to sit you down and tell you, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing this, stop doing that, and you get everything that you need to know. And let's talk about thank God. The lady I just showed you, I told you about her earlier, right? So the WhatsApp call that she's talking about is actually included as a bonus you're going to get when you sign up for the academy. So imagine, like I told you earlier, you have 1,000 views on your status, you post a link, 1,000 people watch it, the engagement is high, energy is high. Do you understand? You build a community, you are selling to them, you're building trust. Don't joke with that. It is so powerful. So if you're ready to take actions into your hands right now, this is the best time to do so. We are running out of stores and payments are actually coming in right now. And so if you snooze, you are going to miss out on the opportunity. Send me a WhatsApp message or send me an email after your payment. I'll confirm it and give you access to everything. It's not a one-time thing, it's everything. It's not like divided into pieces, it's every single thing that you have paid for. You can take a screenshot of this because I'm about to end the live stream for everybody. But make sure you do not miss out on this opportunity, right? Don't snooze, don't sleep, don't play, like my people say. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Are you going to provide the AI Pro version tools? I will provide tools that would actually help you. No, I don't believe in hacking tools. That is unethical for me. But I'll show you different tools that you can use for free for a very long period of time to get access to whatever it is that you want to learn. Right? So that's exactly what I'm going to do for you in the academy. So I would just take a screenshot of this, like I said earlier. If you want to lock in your spot and you want to be an action taker, lock your spots right now. And I'm going to see you in the academy. I can't wait to see every single one of you in the academy. I really cannot wait. All right. So thank you for joining. Have a beautiful night rest. See you in the academy, guys. Bye.